Well, I absolutely do not like the term load management when it comes to the NHL, but I do believe that the Leafs are the exception to the rule right now because it doesn't really matter what happened in the next 13 games for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The only thing that it matters is individually. Will Mitch Marner get to 100 points? Will Willie Nylander get to 40 goals? Can Austin Matthews get to 40 goals despite not having the scoring touch early into the season? That's all that matters individually for those 13 games. As a group, as a team, it doesn't matter. They will play the Tampa Bay Lightning in the first round, and it doesn't matter who has home ice advantage, in my opinion, when it comes to the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I think that they can and should consider load management, but in hockey, load management is maybe 1 or 2 games. This is not saying that all of a sudden Austin Matthews is going to miss 4 or 5 of the last 13 and only play 8 of them. I don't think that there is a benefit for the Leafs to do that. Number one, they only have 13 forwards on the roster right now. So you have to manage the fact that you have 13 forwards. Maybe it comes down to the defense. With they have 9 defensemen, maybe you're able to have load management on defense a little bit more. And when it comes to goaltending, if this playoff started tomorrow, and I do believe it's going to be the same thing mid-April, Samsonov, for me, is going to be the starting goaltender. So you don't have to play him in 7 out of 13 or 8 out of 13. You can give him less games, make sure that he gets practice time, and make sure that he's ready to roll when playoffs come around. But when it comes to the forwards, the top guys, maybe you look at John Tavares and you give him a rest here and there. Maybe you play them less minutes, right? Mitch Marner's played over 21 minutes this year. He doesn't have to play 21 minutes a game. Maybe you limit the minutes in game. Austin Matthews, over 20 minutes a game on average. Maybe you don't play him 20 minutes a game. Maybe it's more around 18 and a half, depending on the score, depending on the game situation. But taking guys out full for games, I think that would be a tricky situation for the Leafs. They can do it 1 or 2 games, but I don't think you're going to look at all 13 games and do load management with their top players.